But no, man, Vase, thank you. It's been good catching up. We haven't spoken in a while just about what's going on in the cricket world and in general in the sporting world. Marcus Smart to the Lakers, baby. I,
They pick
I
up.
know you're hyped
They
about
did a
that.
great job. Dude, they gave up zero assets, they in return for
Yeah, I
Dorian
mean for
Finney-Smith,
what they
DeAndre
got,
Ayton
Aiton
for 8 million
and
is insane. Smart for
yeah,
5.5 is a steal.
yeah. So I mean they gotta move past the first round this time, right?
Honestly, if you're them, would you trade a first round pick, Connect, and Rui for Andrew Wiggins?
Dude, I don't know about Andrew Wiggins to be honest. I'm not a fan. I just think
No,
like
I'm not a fan either, but he's
maybe
6
if it was
7.
3 years ago, 3 years ago, I would say maybe move I would say maybe make a move for Wiggins, like when he had that like series against Boston in the finals when he was on the Warriors. But right now, I think what they have right now is good. I wouldn't trade away any first round picks. I think you build with Luca. You have so the guy that I would move, in my opinion, is Reeves. I would move Reeves for
For who
a
though?
player like I think the Lakers should have got Beal, in my opinion.
No shot.
Beal, I think, would have
Shot.
been a perfect move for the Lakers. He's someone who plays off the ball. He cuts. He works off screens. I think he would be a good fit next to LeBron and Luca. I'm happy the Clippers got him low key. I think
No,
he's gonna be
Zay, the
nasty.
thing is, bro, listen, the thing is, there's no way you can have Beal if you have Luca, Reeves, and LeBron, you know? So, I mean, if you were going to get rid of AR, then I would have, with open hands, hugged in Beal. But it's like there's no reason to have AR and Beal.
Oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't start both of them. Like the one guy
Yeah,
would
it's
come
just
off the
like one's going
bench.
to have to come off the bench is fine too. But, I'm really glad though they ended up with Marcus Smart because he's a dog. He's only 31 and 2022 Defensive Player of the Year. Everybody's
Yes,
saying,
sir.
oh, last year. It's like, dude, it's very tough to succeed in team organizations that don't want to succeed. He got
Yeah,
traded
yeah,
to Memphis, shit organization. Then he went to Washington,
yeah.
shit organization, you know?
Shit
So
organization. Yeah.
I feel like, and he's
Um,
only 31.
yeah, which people forget. He had some insane years in Boston where before like that whole dynasty kind of blew up,
Exactly. He forgot, yeah.
he was holding it down, man, and being a defensive player of the year as a guard. Fun fact, I dapped up Marcus Smart last weekend in Vegas, so
Wow.
I,
LA Biggie.
so yeah, no, he's a cool guy, chill guy. He was playing some blackjack at the table, just kind of dapped him up, but no, dude, the NBA honestly this year is gonna be insane. The moves that went down in the Western Conference, like the shakeup, like the KD to Houston, the Mavs, man, with Cooper Flag, when Kyrie comes back, AD, dude, they're so deep. The Lakers with the additions that they've made, Aiton, Marcus Smart, and LeBron and Luca full season together. Dude, the West is wide. I mean, I don't see OKC making it back to the finals. Let's just put it that way.
You don't?
I think the no, I think the West is wide open. Dude, OKC was good, but like I
Dude,
don't think they're that good. I
Zay, keep
don't
in
think they're
mind
that
that
good.
dude, Zay, keep in mind their average age, I think last year was like what was it, 24, 25? Is like, the average
Yeah.
median person
No,
age.
they're one
Now
of the
you get
youngest teams to win. But
now you
let's
get an
put it
extra
this way.
year experience. Yeah.
I mean, you don't think like the Rockets can give OKC a run? Like, dude,
No, they could.
Denver gave OKC a run for their money, dude. Like, if that series goes like two or three possessions the other way, Denver wins that series, you know? And Denver reload was kind of crazy too, right? They got rid of Michael Porter Jr., they got picked up Cam Johnson, really
Very
good
good
addition.
pickup. Very good pickup.
They they picked up Bruce Brown again, who won the championship with them
Yeah.
2 years ago. So
2023.
like yeah, 2023. So like they made some good additions. They got rid of Michael Porter Jr., who they don't need. They picked up Valanciunas as a backup center, dude. A guy who averages like 15 and 10. So like I
Oh,
think
well, that's
Denver is
fine.
gonna be
Yeah, no, but you're right. Like for him for a backup is really good. And he can
yeah.
pass the ball. He's a very good passer. So he's perfect for the system they're trying to go
Denver
for.
was lacking that bench strength last year, so like I think the West is pretty
Honestly,
dude.
and the Clippers as well. Look out for them. And we say this every summer though, because they make the most craziest pickups and they shit the bed in the second or first round. But Zubac, Brook Lopez is the backup.
John Collins they
John
picked up.
Collins is crazy. Then you pick up
Yeah,
Bradley Beal. You have Harden, have Kawhi. It's a very
you
deep
got
team.
Batum, you got Derrick Jones Jr. They have Chris Dunn, dude. They got a bunch of guys. Like
But they have
they're
guys who
they're
literally they're
old.
stacked every year.
They're old, but like this Clippers team, if they don't make it past the first round or second round, like at
Bro,
that
I don't
point,
think
like
they are.
the Kawhi Leonard experience has been
Dude, the
a
Kawhi
failure.
Leonard experience has been over since 2021. No, legit, bro.
Dude,
Their best shot was 2019, 2020.
yeah, and he got injured. That's the year where the Paul George kind of just willed him to the Western Conference Finals. But
No, I'm talking about the year COVID. That 2019,
oh,
2020 was just
the
yeah, the
bubble where
bubble.
they blew a 3-1 lead to Denver has been over
Yeah,
since then.
I think yeah,
Bro,
since then
that
it's
was
been
the
over.
Doc Rivers experience. Okay, so the West is loaded. What about the East? Is wide open. Wide open.
Dude, I'm
No
trying to.
Tatum, no Halliburton, both out with Achilles. Boston's basically doing a tank year, right?
Are they though?
And I mean, why not? Dude, they traded away Drew Holiday, they traded away Porzingis. Tatum's done for the year.
Yeah, but they had to trade those guys away, bro, because their payroll would have been freaking insane.
It was already insane. I think they were already in the second apron, so that's why they kind
And
of
what is
got
this? I
out of
don't
it.
understand what this first apron, second apron shit is.
So it's like so there's like three levels to this NBA thing. There's luxury tax, there's first apron, and there's second apron,
Okay,
right? A team hits luxury tax, like most of the teams are in luxury tax, but
they go
then
above.
you hit you hit first apron, you have to pay like a certain amount of money like in taxes, like more money, like 20% or something. You hit second apron, you're paying more money. So like teams are like trying to stay out of that second apron, and and I think they created this apron because they're trying to like have more teams be competitive. Like you can't just fucking load up on the star players, right? Like like the big three era, like you saw, right? Like before, like just teams just hoarding superstars and throwing out contracts. Right
Yeah,
now they're trying to make it the league like more competitive, like throughout like more teams being competitive. And you see that I think with the inclusion of the second apron because there's been seven different champions in the last 7 years, right? You're like
yeah,
kind of like not having the dynasty
yeah.
thing
Because it's
happen.
hard to re-sign their players. So how the luxury tax works is if you're above luxury, you can't just go and sign a free agent like an unrestricted. You
Yeah.
can't offer 100 million. It's only when you're trying to re-sign your own players then you can go over. You can go over the cap.
Yeah.
So a team that's gonna get screwed money wise and pay that extra tax is OKC
Yeah,
because dude,
they already
they
are.
went crazy.
They
Yeah, they
just
just signed like re-signed three of the. I mean, they extended three of the players for a crazy amount.
yeah,
SGA, Chet,
dude.
and the other guy, Jalen Williams.
Okay, SGA and J-Dub is valid, I feel like, but Chet with a $50 million extension is kind of fucking crazy. That guy, if that guy's not 7'3", dude, that guy'd be working at McDonald's putting fries in a bag. I'm telling you, he's not good.
No,
Chet is
I'm
not
with
good.
you on that. But like with that team and the way they set them up, I think it's smart though that they're just gonna keep their
Are they
whatever
making
top
it
three.
back to the Western Conference Finals? I mean,
Yeah,
are they making it back to the finals? OKC, you think so next year?
bro. The thing is, I don't trust KD. Like, if I can have trust in KD, I would say Houston will go to the finals. But I
No,
don't
I
know,
don't
bro.
think Houston is going to the finals. I don't think Houston is going to the finals.
Like,
KD
dude,
is,
but their team is stacked though. Houston is fucking stacked, and all they were missing was a KD type player. Who can just like
yeah,
who can come in and just if you need a bucket here, give him the ball, move the fuck out of the way.
yeah, but I low key think the Mavs and the Lakers have a better chance than Houston.
But the thing with the Lakers is
The
it's
team
hard to
I'm really
mention
high
all
on
the team.
is the Mavs, dude. Honestly, I don't know why, but the Cooper Flag train, AD, Clay. PJ Washington.
Watson,
Dude, they are stacked.
dude, Daniel Gafford and that other guy, I
Derek
think
Lively.
Derek Lively.
Lively.
Yeah, Derek Lively, bro. That's a 1-2, and
Dude,
Anthony
they
was like
signed
second
D'Angelo
four.
Russell too. The Mavs
Oh,
signed
that was
D'Angelo Russell too.
crazy, bro, because he's a starting point guard, bro, legit. And now you're gonna have him start until Kyrie comes back. You'll for sure be a top four seed in the West. And then when Kyrie comes back, dude, that team is freaking stacked.
And Clay's with Meg the Stallion right now. The buff might go crazy. I saw
I
him hit
know, bro, but
73s
and then
in
put
a
yeah,
row.
see that shit, right? Crazy, but yeah, then they got PJ Washington as well. Yeah, East, I don't see. I don't even know who's in the East, bro.
So Cavs, obviously the first seed
Oh,
fraud like
Cavs,
all the
yeah.
time. Magic made a huge move. The Desmond Bain pickup. They gave up 5 first rounders
That's
for
actually,
Desmond
I mean,
Bain.
that's insane, but I know what they were going for because they're probably going, no, not even probably, going all in to make the finals. Because you're right, this is probably their highest chance to make it with all those
Dude, what do you
injuries in
mean
the
that's
East.
insane? Like 5 first rounders for Desmond Bain is freaking crazy. Like I understand like maybe 2 first rounders for Desmond Bain, but like five? Bro, even
Dude,
Kevin
I
Durant's not
forgot,
getting a return like that.
wait, but I forgot what the trade even was.
It was Desmond Bain for like couple first round, like 4 or 5 first rounders, and a couple of like the complimentary players, no big players that went to
Dude, but you're right.
Memphis.
Five is insane for that guy, bro. He's good. Don't get me wrong, but five for hell no. There's no player in the NBA who's
He's
worth fucking five
good.
first rounders. There's none. Like I wouldn't trade
Lu-
five first rounders for any player in the NBA unless
Luca,
it's a Cooper Flag.
Luca, SGA.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. SGA, there's maybe like eight players in the NBA. Like Bane, hell no. Five is crazy
Yeah,
now that I think about it.
and they have Paulo, Desmond Bain, and Franz Wagner. Like, yeah, maybe they'll make the second round, but like, dude,
KCP too. They have KCP or did KCP leave?
I'm pretty sure KCP left. KCP left.
Wait, where did he go?
KCP's dude. KCP went to
Detroit?
Denver
Denver?
or Detroit. One of those. He left Magic for sure.
Memphis.
Memphis. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
See,
done.
he left. He
His
left. He
career's
left.
done, bro.
He left. Yeah, Memphis is where everyone goes to die, dude. Dude, I don't
Honestly.
know if you heard. I don't know if you've been reading these Joel Embiid reports, bro.
What, like, who was his ex team? And was it Batum or somebody? Was like, I saw his knee and it was like, I'm shocked he can walk.
Yeah, that and like he came out with an ESPN piece where like he's like, oh, I'm not gonna rush back. Like he's not even started on court activities yet. So like they expected him to like be ready opening day. It looks like that's not happening. Paul George had a knee surgery like a week ago or like 5 days ago. So he might not be ready opening day. So the Sixers are in shambles. They're paying like $300 million for these two guys, and they might not even play. But yeah, the East is a mess, bro. I think my Bulls might. I think the Bulls might make a playoff sneak.
There's
They might
no.
do a eighth or
Honestly,
ninth seed.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure they'll probably be eighth. Wait, honestly, this past year, weren't they weren't they
Playing,
even
playing,
playing?
playing, playing. Yeah, they lost though.
And dude, it's
They
crazy
got
because if they kept their team though with Vooch, Levine, and DeMar as a top three, bro, with this Eastern Conference the way it's set up, they for sure be a top four seed or top five at least.
maybe, bro. But all three of those guys are so like bad. Like they're
All dominant.
okay players. They just don't like mesh well. Like they're not like winning players. Like right now, Levine and DeMar DeRozan were with Sabonis on Kings, bro. They sucked. You
Dude, that
remember
was
that?
crazy. Yeah, I was shocked. I thought they were gonna. I forgot who it was in our chat. Oh, shocked. He's like the Kings are gonna win more games than the Lakers. Oh, no shot.
No
Honestly,
shot.
be on the lookout for Toronto sneaking in at. 6th or 7th seed, maybe even 8th in the East. You're right, East. I can't even think of one. Bro, New York's gonna go to the finals.
You think so? Knicks.
Who else is there? I can't even think of one team.
Cat man, if the Sixers are healthy, trust the process.
Bro, please stop, Zayd. Like you literally chose the two worst teams to be a fan of in the entire NBA. I swear.
Dude, I'm not
Discussing
gonna
the Clippers.
lie. Okay, go to YouTube when you're done with this and look up VJ Edgecombe Summer League
No,
highlights.
he's
That
sick.
dude's a
He's sick as
stud.
shit. He's a dog, yeah. No, I was just gonna bring up, he's freaking hella nice.
And if they keep Quentin Grimes, he's kind of nasty, low key.
Dude, he's crazy as shit. He was going
New,
crazy, remember?
yeah, New York traded him. Like, last year I think, or the year before. Imagine if they still have, dude. New York, dude. The flaws are too much. I think honestly. Brunson can't play defense. Carl Anthony Towns, just put him in a pick and roll. That guys can't keep up. They need some like severe help in like on their bench. And I don't think they made any moves, did they?
No, they did. I forgot. Let me check. I remember they added somebody pretty freaking. Jordan Clarkson, baby. That's a good ass pickup off the bench. I'm not saying defense, but I say he
Yeah,
can
yeah.
score.
Yeah, that's a good pickup. They needed that. I mean, right now they had campaign and stuff like that. So
Dude, if Mitchell Robinson can learn how to shoot, yeah, Abaseli from the Sixers and the
the
French
yeah,
team.
yeah, just like the French.
Honestly,
Yeah,
not
I'm not
bad, dude.
not bad, not bad.
That's
Okay,
actually pretty good
so
two moves. Yeah, they're gonna. I
way
think
too okay, so let's ask you this. Way too early NBA the 2026 NBA Finals predictions right now. Which two teams are making it?
I got the Knicks and I got OKC.
You got Knicks and OKC. So you got OKC going back to the finals.
Yeah,
Okay. The West is very hard for me. I don't think OKC is making it.
who is
For
it?
some reason, even though I don't like them, I think Denver is making it back to the NBA Finals. In the West, the East is literally a toss-up. There's no way I think the Cavs are gonna win 60 games again. I don't think they're gonna make it to the finals. Celtics, no. Knicks, no. Um, which other
No,
teams?
no, bro.
Indy,
If you say
obviously, no.
who though, like if you
Indy,
say top three,
Indy,
say no.
obviously, no. Um, and it's gotta be the Philadelphia 76ers. If Embiid, Paul
I'm saying
George,
ifs.
and
No, don't say
Maxey,
if. No, 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 no. There's no ifs. This is like a set thing.
no,
Like
okay, I'm putting it down right now that they're making the finals because
who if?
the 76ers. If
No, I
because
told
I
you there's
think
no
no,
ifs,
there's no if. There's no if. I think they're gonna be healthy and they'll make it. It's wide open this year. The
bro.
the Bucks have no chance. That roster is so dookie. The Bucks roster.
Bro, I swear
Giannis,
to God, say the Bucks have a better chance of making the finals than the Sixers.
you're tripping.
I'm not
Have you
saying
seen that
based off
Bucks
roster.
roster?
I'm not even saying roster. I'm saying purely off of health wise. Bro, you just said Embiid hasn't done any hardcore activity. George Paul is fucking heading for the surgery. Like, it's just fucked up, dude.
Podcast P.
Yeah,
Podcast P said that he never wants to play in Charlotte because it's a horrible city.
that's insane
And
because, dude, he used to be so freaking good, bro. Paul George was a dog in Indiana. He, like, right before his injury, he was insane, dude. Even afterwards, it was
even
okay, but
post injury, when he went
he
to
was
OKC,
nasty.
he had like a almost MVP year. Then he had a good year on the Clippers too. After the bubble has been kind of downhill, he had that one year in the playoffs where he kind of
He
went.
went
They went to the
crazy. I think it
Western
was
Conference Finals.
2021. Yeah.
Yeah, but since then it's been kind of downhill. But man, I don't know why, but I'm feeling it. 76ers and in the West, I'm telling you, Nuggets, bro. Cam Johnson, elite pickup.
And he plays every game, so he'll play all 82 games in the regular season. Sleeper player in the West, who might even be an all-star, and DeAndre Ayton.
I mean, hopefully playing with Luca, bro, just throw him lobs.
That's literally, bro. He's an easy like 16 and 10 player with Luca. Easy like 18-10, 18-12
Dude,
type of
even the
spread.
games that he was playing in Portland last year, I
He
know
was
this because of fantasy, he's putting up 15 rebounds and like 15 points easily
easily, yeah.
on a bad
That's
team.
yeah.
Like he can play. He has like some like motor issues. I feel like where he doesn't like not stop trying. Like he stops trying. Could be because he was on a shitty team.
That's no,
But
that's
like
what it
if
is,
you
bro. That's
remember,
definitely what it
if
is. Yeah.
if you remember when the Suns made the finals, he was like the second best player on that team.
No, he was. That's what I'm saying. So I think the same thing happened with him. He goes to a complete shit organization, Portland, who and dude, they're not playing for anything, right? So he's like, bro, screw this. I'm getting my money. There was one game he didn't even show up to the stadium because there was ice in front of his house. Like
Yeah, I remember.
he was trapped
Yeah.
in snow. He just doesn't care, which is fine because you're playing for an organization that doesn't care themselves. So are you gonna put in 110%? Same thing goes for Marcus Smart as well. And hey, don't sleep on the boy Jake Lavaria or however the hell you say his name. That dude cold,
Shut
bro.
the hell up, bro.
Jake
Shut
Lavaria,
up. Jake
Zach,
LaRavia.
whatever the hell, he's nice as shit. And don't forget the freaking defensive specialist we forgot about, Jared Vanderbilt, baby. Even though he
Didn't
can't
you
play
send a
off.
reel about that? Didn't you send a reel about him in the group chat like 3 days ago?
No, bro,
Dude,
that was
that guy has not
Chota
played.
Haji. That was Chota Haji getting horny over him.
Oh, dude, that guy hasn't played in a freaking 3 years. That guy's known as street clothes.
He
He
is,
always
he
has a
is
foot
crazy.
issue, toe issue, or something like that. But man, I'm excited for the season. And dude, let me tell you something. If Halliburton doesn't tear his ACL, I mean tear his Achilles, Indiana would be the champion right now. I'm promising you
No,
that game was,
I agree. But he
bro. He was
dropped 9 points
hot,
in like 3 minutes.
dude. He had 9 points in like 4 minutes.
Yeah, he was going crazy. Um,
I
oh,
man,
you know who else to watch out for? Spurs.
dude. I think Dylan Harper, man. That guy's gonna be. He's gonna be raw.
Bro, Zayd, you're forgetting this guy they picked up. They drafted some center, Carter Bryant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That dude's defense is fucking crazy, bro. He's literally
yeah,
a
yeah. Yeah.
beast. So imagine him, Wemby, Darren Fox, S- Stephon Ca- uh Stephon
Yeah,
Castle,
Stephen Castle. Yeah,
Stephen Castle, just a rookie of the year. Harper, like their team is stacked for the next 8 to 10 years
yeah.
if they
They're
stay
stacked.
healthy.
They just gotta stay healthy if Wemby. Also, dapped up Jeremy Sochan or Sohan, whatever,
Oh,
at
Sochan's
the
nice too.
at the roulette table.
Wow.
I was waiting for
Yeah, go
I
on.
was waiting for Wemby to pull up, bro, but I never saw him.
Yep. So what? So when these fools are in Vegas, they're just like out and about, just playing
Dude,
whatever.
they
Just
were out and about and they're gambling. Like Sohan, Champagny was sitting with him at the table. We saw Kenyon Martin like at the table. All these guys. Saw Ty Lue pulled up with some shorty.
damn.
Um,
Well, coach, dude, he's a hella good coach.
the biggest guy we saw was James Harden, and he pulled up to Kenyon Martin's like a roulette table, tried to like run over there to see what's going on, but he had like two security guards with him, and then
Oh,
like
yeah, he's
he
probably
kind of
gambling. He's
yeah,
scared.
he kind of like jolted away. But like a lot of the guys were like some of the guys that we hung out with, like that we met, like not hung out with, but like they were like walking around, and like some of the guys that are like the mid-level guys, like not normal people aren't gonna recognize. Like me and you obviously will because we're like NBA fanatics, but like KCP was walking around, Dalton Connect was walking around, just like doing their thing. Who else did we see? So many guys, dude. Sochan, Champagny, who else did we see, bro? A
You know
bunch
what
of
you,
guys, man.
you
Darius
know,
Baisley.
yeah, Baisley's crazy. You should have taken a picture with him, bro. That guy fucked your
Dude,
fantasy season up 2020 literally so
dude,
bad.
I
Who
was gonna
takes
go up to guy.
Who was it trading him?
This is like Terry Rozier and somebody
Yeah,
else
it
for
was Rozier
Darius.
for Baisley. Bro, and what I did with Baisley, dude, there was a stretch, I shit you not, where he went 18.
He had like 3 games with like 18 and 11,
Yeah.
and then I fell for the trap.
Yeah, he fell for
That guy's on the Lakers summer league team, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. And I'm pretty sure he got injured. He's done. He got injured. So
Yeah,
he's done. That guy's done.
I saw a video on X. Like, he shit, he fell. Yeah, I feel bad for him, but he's not bad though. Insane.
Yeah,
Wow.
I also saw Pods, saw a couple other guys from the Warriors. So like everyone was out there, dude, because of the summer league. That's pretty cool. A lot of the coaches were out there. We saw Nico Harrison, bro. I wanted to say like, where's Luca?
You should have taken a
But he was
picture. Take it,
walking
bro.
so fast, bro. Um, yeah, we're hoping to see Cooper Flag, but I don't see him.
Oh, Cooper would have
But
been
yeah,
cute. You know who you guys should have ran into? Kyrie Irving, because he was there streaming as well. I don't know if you saw that. You saw
Dude,
him
he was at
stream?
the Bellagio, and we were there like 40 minutes before he was there.
Damn.
And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to Dave and Buster's," but then like, oh, we just didn't get out there. But yeah, Kyrie was out there too, which is crazy. I was hoping to run into Paul George and Kawhi because they're out there too, but didn't see
Dude,
him,
if
man.
you saw Paul George, bro, you would have went crazy. Fucking love Paul George, bro.
But Paul George is my guy, PG, man.
Bro, one last question
Podcast
before
PG.
we top off. Fantasy basketball wise, who are your top six picks? Like, what do you think the order is going to be for the top six? Because it's actually tough.
Bro, the
Majority of them are
the
out.
fun, the funny thing is that like I don't know why because of the whole free agency thing, I was thinking about the draft. And like I was doing some research, like some early research on who I think would be top six.
Bro, it's fucking in July and the draft is in October.
Yeah, but you can never be too early, man. I
Wow.
was in third place last year. I'm trying to win the league.
Oh, you finished third last year?
Yeah, I did. I lost to Samir, remember the champ?
Damn.
Duff. Yeah. So
Who's top six?
top six is hard, bro. Honestly, because there's so many players with injuries. Okay, but obviously top two is Wemby and Joker. Those are the top two, right? So Wemby, Joker, Wemby, Joker, obviously consensus top two, right? Then like I feel like from there it gets a little like who you go
So,
with,
so I'm not
and
saying top six order 1 through 5, 6, but I'm saying who are the top six? Like not in order, but who are the top six off the board?
yeah, top six off the board. That's what
Just
I'm
off
trying
the
to tell
board.
you.
Yeah, okay, I'm not
Yeah,
doing
so
order.
Wemby, Joker, obviously top two that are going one and two. Third, I don't know. Third is hard, bro. I feel like it could be Luca in that 3-4 spot.
Mhm.
You think? One second. I have a list, dude. So hold up. Give me a second.
What the hell? Bro,
I
that's
have a list.
freaking wild.
I have a list, dude.
It's
Come
fucking
on.
July, bro.
Okay, so
Oh my God, I love it.
okay, yeah. Oh, sorry. So, um, my top four would be Wemby, Joker, SGA, and Luca. Those are my first four players off the board.
Same.
Okay, and then it's hard. I'm, um, I would say Giannis at 5. And then honestly, it just depends on what kind of build you're going for with your team. It could be a mixture of like Harden, Cat, um,
What the hell are you saying, bro?
what?
But
You don't
Carl
think
Anthony
Cat's
Towns
going you don't think Cat's going top first round?
is going late first or in the second, bro. He went 22
Okay.
last year. I know he went off. Okay, bro. Okay, so my top five, not in order. But you can do order
Okay.
actually. Wemby, Jokic,
Yeah.
SGA,
Yeah.
Luka,
Yeah. Okay,
Anthony Davis.
okay. Yeah. I would
Dude,
have Anthony Davis late first
no,
round.
he said he's never gone late first round, at least for the most part. Last year he went fifth.
Oh, did he go fifth? I thought he went like seventh last year.
He went fifth. It was Wemby, Jokic,
Joker, yeah, Jokic.
Luka, Embiid. Jorge picked Embiid, remember?
I thought Embiid went sixth, or he
No, no,
went
sorry, sorry,
fourth.
sorry, 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 sorry. It was Wemby, Jokic, SGA, Luca,
Yeah,
Embiid, AD.
AD. Okay, yeah, I think I picked seventh, and I went with Giannis last year.
Yeah, yeah. So I think Giannis probably gonna go like top five, top six. Actually, top six is easy then. Wemby, Jokic, SGA, Luca, AD, Giannis.
Okay, you have AD there. AD is a good shout. I think some other guys that are gonna hit the late that sixth area. I think you can have Cade. I think Harden is a good shout.
Well, yeah. Actually,
Just
the
because,
first six easy, bro. What's the next six for the to round out the first round?
oh yeah, I made a list. Hold up, let me
Oh,
see. Okay, Sabonis definitely value for late like after pick seven. Sabonis.
how did it come to your mind to make the list? And Bad
Bro, I don't
actually
know
made
because
you do
like,
it.
dude, we were talking about the pod and because we love NBA so much, we were like, we're gonna do a free agent thing too. So then I was like thinking about like fantasy. I'm like, bro, next year fantasy is gonna be crazy because all these injuries and these free agent signings. Okay, Sabonis definitely after 7 or 8, 100%. If you're not picking Sabonis, Anthony Edwards, he's a late first round guy. Trey Young, um, Cade, I think is gonna go late
Okay.
first round, like 10, 11. Always go with Steph. I think he's always that 1 through 12. Yeah, Steph, uh, Sabonis. Yeah, those are the guys that I think are gonna go round one. I think if it's me, I might go Embiid in round one if I have a back-to-back pick.
Bro, he's not gonna dude, that's insane. Oh, you know who you shouldn't sleep on? I think this guy should go second round. Usually he goes fourth, but trust me, this guy might have like an MVP type season.
Who?
Evan Mobley.
Dude, yeah, Evan Mobley is great. He's really good for fantasy, but like, dude, he always gets hurt for some. You think Kevin Durant's going round one?
Some idiot like Chota Haji, I think he might pick KD for round one, I swear. KD and LeBron.
Dude,
If he has
no,
back to
but
back.
KD had a great year yet last year, stats wise.
I
Did he
think KD
not?
went second round. Should Jalen Brunson go first round, like late first round, early second?
I early second for sure. First round is kind of hard. Do you have Cat going round one?
Fuck no. There's no
A
way.
lot of projections are showing Cat going late, mid
So
round one late.
if you remember like 2020, 2021, he'd always be top six, top seven.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he'd always get hurt, bro. He'd always have
Let's
like
see.
some
I wait. I
fucking
want to see who else
record.
I have on the list. Oh, is Lamelo going round one?
No, dude, there's no way in fuck. The only guy who drafts him every year, then cries about time zone bias is Shazam. Like
Oh
Shazam has to
yeah,
draft
so
Lamelo.
yeah,
He
he's
drafts
had
him every
Lamelo so many times.
dude, and Lamelo has horrible ankles, horrible wrist. So he's always freaking hurt.
Oh, another good shout. Um, I think Tyrese Maxey's is gonna be a second rounder this year, early second round. I think because if you consider the usage that he's gonna have with no Embiid and no Paul George, probably start the season, I think he'll have second round value.
You know who else is
Maxey,
second round, early second round value? Spicy P.
Şengün. Oh yeah, yes, Pascal Siakam with no Halliburton, 100%. That's another guy who's not. So there's three guys that are usually go first round that are not going to be in the draft this year, that are not going to get selected. Tatum, who goes first round, always like mid to first round. Hallie, who went round one last year too, and Dame, who goes like usually late round
Eight,
one.
8 or 9, yeah.
So there's three guys who are not like gonna be there in the draft. You think Kawhi is gonna go round two if he's healthy?
Bro, the only fucker who would do that would be you. That's literally the only guy who would draft in round
I
two is
might
you.
go with the combo of my first three picks might be Embiid, Kawhi, and Paul George.
Say wallahi. Bro, wallahi, dude, that would be, no, there's no, bro, that would be the worst freaking three-man combo. Kawhi's probably gonna go 5th round.
No, dude. Fourth round. Dude, the guy Samir won the draft, won the one fantasy because of Kawhi last year, dude. He had him, I'm pretty sure, and
Bro, you
he,
fucking love Kawhi so much. Like, it's
dude, he
insane.
got him in
He
ninth
talking
round
shit.
value. He got him in ninth. Dude, Kawhi when he plays is so
When?
efficient. Look at it. Look at his stats from last year.
No, no,
At the end of last year,
I'm gonna check when he went.
bro, he went in like the sixth round last year, 100%.
No, he didn't. There's no way.
Bro, I'm telling you, he went in sixth round last year.
Dude, how the hell do I even, like, check? It's not
Are
even
we able to even pull it up in the app?
registration is closed for next season. What the hell?
That's crazy. I can't find which round he went, but wait, I'll try to look it up.
Oh, I think I can. Dude, I had the worst season last year. It's hard, dude, to do it, you know? Damn, lost so many.
Dude, you thought you were gonna three-peat and retire? That's the funny thing.
Yeah, if I did 3 cross retire, now I think I'm in it probably for another like 4 or 5 years. No,
Dude,
legit.
you had
After like
the you were the worst team last year, right?
I ended up 9th.
Oh, ninth. Crazy.
Crazy how
Man.
people make the playoffs when 8 out of 12 fucking make it. You know, like you not making the playoff, like legit. That's hard to do. Like
You
there's
have
a
to be
high chance
dog
of you
shit.
making the playoffs. Yeah.
That's funny. All right, man. I think this is the time where we cut it off. Somehow we got sidetracked to fantasy.
Yeah, 125. Oh wait, a too early prediction. Who do you think the Haramcore Fantasy Champion is going to be next year? And you
Oh,
can't
it's
choose
easy.
yourself.
Oh, um, I'm going with the sleeper, Chota Baba.
Dude, there's fucking like, bro,
Or if we have Amata in the league again.
there's literally, how do I even put this in the words? There's no way in literal hell Chota Baba would ever win a fantasy championship in our league. There's zero
Okay.
way.
All right. If we have act like if I'm being serious, is Terrence coming back in the league
No, I think he's
or
out.
no?
No, he's
Oh,
out.
okay. Oh, then the guy who I think is gonna win the league is probably gonna be Juan. I feel like his team was kind of nasty last year.
Honestly,
Juan
I'm
or
gonna.
and Samir, bro. That I've never beaten that guy in fantasy basketball. I think in my like 4 or 5 year seasons that we've had, and he's been in the league, uh, I can't beat him. That guy owns me, dude. He won our fantasy football league and our fantasy basketball league. That guy is like a fantasy legend, bro.
Wait, he won
He
both?
can't be. Yeah, that guy won both.
Dude, he swept. Honestly, if I hate to say it, but I think Jorge, bro. Like each year, that guy has improved, and just like
He
generally
has.
speaking, he's very good. Like at fantasy football, he's pretty good with that. So he's starting to pick up a lot on fantasy basketball. And I'm never gonna forgive him for him picking up Zubac in round 7 or 8 last year. Dude, Zubac was on my highlight list. Like that, like for me, Zubac was you must draft him on my list, right?
Yeah,
And I thought Zubac was gonna go like around
but
pick
you also tricked him
80.
into picking Embiid for round one last
No,
year.
bro, that was literally. I told him not to do it, bro. Literally, I told him. I said, bro, don't pick him. He's fucking. There's an article on ESPN saying he's out. Like, you
I
know?
remember we were talking about switching picks because you were like, "Oh, don't you want Embiid?" Remember that? Because you were like, "Dude, I don't know who to pick."
Because
When you were
I
drafting at
no
4.
no, because I had fourth and I didn't want Luca. I really wanted AD, but I knew I would get AD at 6 or 7. So I was like, I might as well trade and draft down and then get a higher pick in the second round.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
hindsight's 2020.
Honestly, I for me in fantasy, I like the when I draft in the lower first round. Like if I get like 10 or 11 or 11 or 12, I feel like that back-to-back pick, like end of first round, beginning of first round, like that combo, I think is like really I, I like that.
But I'm telling you right now, whoever ends up with Jokic,
Mm-hmm.
you have a higher chance than anybody to win the league. And unfortunately, or fortunately for the league, last year Jokic landed in the hands of Chota Bamba, who didn't know what the fuck to do with him. But if you have Jokic, trust me, bro, that's like just based off that pick alone. I feel like there's so many options you can do with your team.
I had Jokic 1 year. I think I made the playoffs, but then I lost, which pissed me off. I don't know how. I had him like the second year, I think, and but then I had like Paul George too, and I don't know what happened, bro. That year fell apart. But
Dude, what round do you think Paul George is gonna be drafted in?
I'm gonna take him in round 3 if he's healthy. Write it down, book it right now, bro.
Say wallahi if he's
Oh,
healthy in
I'm
round three. Say it. There's
not
no.
gonna say wallahi. I'm not gonna say. Okay, wait. Where's Devin Booker going? The $75 million man. Is he going round 2?
Round. Honestly, you should go to either pick 11 or 12.
Booker?
Dude,
Bro, shut
it's
up.
bro. I'd rather
I'm
draft.
taking Trey Young over him. I'm taking Anthony Edwards over him. I'm
I'm
taking
not
Cade
taking
Cunningham over him.
Sabonis over him.
Are you crazy? For fantasy, Sabonis is a Sabonis is a walking triple double almost, bro, and double double for sure. What is Devin Booker giving you?
Book is gonna give you points, assists,
Okay,
field goal,
not really.
free throw.
Field goal.
Yeah, dude, his shit's high. I swear to God. Right? I'm not tripping.
Okay.
Whenever I see that fucker play, like the dude does not miss. Yeah, bro. For okay, dude. This look at the stats, dude. Last year he averaged 26, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 46% field goal, free
Yeah,
throw
not bad.
89%, 1 steal, and he probably hit like maybe 2 or 3 3 pointers a game too.
Yeah, he's not bad. Second round value for sure. Maybe end of first. You're not hype on the Cade Cunningham train, bro? I'm taking
Oh,
him
dude,
round
I'd
one if
rather
I.
pick. Dude, I had Cade. I picked him up in round 3. Dude, there's
He's not going round 3 this time. He's going late round 1 or early round 2.
yeah,
100%.
I'm with you on that. The problem with him is, bro, he turned. Maybe he'll improve. What is he's in gear? He's entering gear 4 now or something. Gear 5.
4 or 5, yeah.
He's pretty nice, but dude, his turnovers are atrocious.
Is
Like
Anthony
so
Edwards
bad.
going round 1? Is Ant going
Yeah,
round 1?
the Ant's going round 1 for sure.
All right, man. We'll wrap it up here and call it a pod. I think it was successful. We covered Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan relations, NBA, fantasy. It was good, Rob Vase. It was good, brother. We'll catch
Dude, I
up
think you
when the.
screwed. I think you screwed up the goddamn thing because I still see a screen smack in the middle of you. You see that too?
No, I don't see it.
Okay, then maybe it's just okay. Then
No, no, we're good. We're good. Trust when it
yeah.
records. All right, brother. We'll catch up after this 3-match series and see what happens. As always, Pakistan's in the bod. Peace, guys. Peace.